Now, I don't want to encourage what might be deemed as bad behavior, but I found out that the fine you get for taking your child out of school in school term is not as bad as I originally thought. So my friend is going away for 3 weeks and she's taken her daughter, who is in year 2, with her, and she's told the school and she's received her fine for doing this. So on Google under .gov it says that you get charged £160 per week per child, but it's £80 if you pay it within the first 28 days of receiving that fine. Now, for us, we have one child in school and one child in nursery and then another child on the way. The thing about going on holiday on non-school term times is that it is extortionate. It should be illegal how much these travel companies increase the price, because they're like just taking money away from families who already have an expensive life with kids. It's so expensive to take your kids away on non-school term times. So in theory, what you could do, and again, you could only do this once, is it would still be cheaper for you to take your child out of school and pay the fine. Let's say you go away for 2 weeks, pay £160 per child. Now, it can be per parent as well. It varies. I don't know when they do per parent, but it's not always per parent. But you would pay £160 for 2 weeks, and that would still be so much cheaper than if you did that same holiday in school holidays. Now, you can only do this once within 3 years at that price, and then if you do it again, it's a higher price, and if you do it a third time, you're likely to be sent to court, which I think is so crazy, because you can literally homeschool your child and do whatever you want with them, and the curriculum is so much easier. But like if they're in school, it kind of feels like they own our kids, which also just feels a bit wrong. But now finding out that my friend has done it, we are seriously considering doing one holiday maybe next year, where we take our oldest son, who will be in year 3, out of school. Because again, that's another thing, is like the age of the child depends. Like if you're going to take someone out in like year 11 or like year 10, where it's a little bit more crucial to their GCSEs, then like maybe it's a little bit different. But like when your kids are still in primary school, I feel like the rules should be more lenient. So I think next year we're probably going to do this and maybe like push it to 3 weeks. But yeah, I always thought it was like a huge fine where it wouldn't make sense, because it would be like the same as taking them out of school term, but it's actually a lot cheaper. Not to mention that you'd go on holiday and it wouldn't be ramo, like it would actually be kind of peaceful with your kids. So that's another plus as well.